Have you ever wondered if it's truly possible to transform your financial reality without adhering to the traditional path? Imagine waking up one day to discover that divine guidance can unlock a world of abundance that you never thought possible. In this journey, we will reveal how belief, spiritual alignment, and a shift in mindset can lead to extraordinary wealth, all while walking hand in hand with a higher purpose. It's time to embrace financial transformation. The journey of financial transformation starts with the profound realization that our circumstances do not define our potential. We often feel trapped by societal norms. Work hard, climb the ladder, and achieve success. But what if I told you that there's another way? A divine way. By opening your heart to a higher power and allowing it to lead you, you can break free from limitations. This isn't just about money. It's about aligning with your true purpose and tapping into the universal flow of abundance. As we delve deeper into this sacred transformation, it's important to remember that divine guidance comes from a place of love and support. Financial abundance is not merely an end goal, it's a journey enriched with lessons and growth. Acknowledge that as you seek this transformation, you are embraced by a force far greater than yourself, steering you towards prosperity. This is not just about achieving wealth. It's about becoming the person you are meant to be and seeing money as a tool for your divine purpose. There exists a hidden principle of wealth that can elevate anyone to millionaire status without the confines of traditional employment. This principle revolves around the idea of abundance mindset, recognizing that wealth is not merely a finite resource, but an infinite possibility that flows to those aligned with it. When you tap into this mindset, magic begins to happen. You learn that financial success transcends conventional jobs and societal limitations. It's about embracing the natural flow of resources that the universe is eager to provide. To truly understand the secret of abundance, one must first confront the narratives we've internalized about money. Many believe that hard work and long hours are the only paths to achieving wealth. However, this is a flawed perspective. The reality is that abundance thrives on creativity, innovation, and spiritual alignment. Imagine unlocking your unique gifts and insights that the world needs. Those are the keys to your financial ascension. When you operate from a place of purpose and authenticity, you magnetize opportunities that align with your true self. Harnessing the secret of abundance requires a profound shift in focus from scarcity to possibility. Each time you affirm your deservingness of wealth and abundance, you actively participate in manifesting it in your life. This principle encourages you to step into your power, believing that the universe is conspiring in your favor. The true essence of wealth lies not in the accumulation of money alone, but in the joy, freedom, and choices that it brings. Embrace this truth, and watch as your life transforms into one of boundless prosperity. The contrast of prosperity reveals a shocking truth. Not everyone navigates the financial landscape in the same way. While some individuals flourish and accumulate wealth, others remain trapped in cycles of scarcity, often bewildered by the disparity. This phenomenon isn't merely a reflection of luck or effort. It stems from deeper spiritual truths that challenge societal norms. The reality is that prosperity is a state of being that transcends external circumstances, rooted deeply in one's beliefs and perception of self-worth. Many people are conditioned to believe that financial success is contingent upon external factors, education, hard work, or connections. However, this perspective often overlooks the internal landscape. The individuals who thrive financially are often those who embrace an abundance mindset, consciously choosing to see opportunities where others see obstacles. They recognize that their circumstances do not define them. Instead, it's their beliefs, choices, and alignment with their purpose that fuel their prosperity. This internal shift is crucial in understanding why some soar while others struggle. The divide between prosperity and scarcity challenges us to reconsider conventional wisdom about wealth. Societal norms often dictate that success can only be attained through traditional paths, yet many prosperous individuals have forged their own unique journeys, guided by intuition and divine inspiration. It's this understanding that enables a transformation from a mindset of lack to one of abundance. By uncovering and embracing these deeper truths, one can break free from limiting beliefs and create a reality where financial freedom is not just a dream but a vibrant, accessible reality. Challenging conventional beliefs about money and work is essential for unlocking true prosperity. Many people operate under the assumption that financial success comes solely from hard labor and long hours. This common mindset can limit one's potential and restrict access to abundant opportunities. In contrast, spiritual truths reveal that true wealth stems from alignment with one's purpose and a deeper understanding of the universal laws of abundance. When we question and reshape these beliefs, we can pave the way for a more authentic and prosperous life. The societal narrative teaches us that we must sacrifice our time and well-being for financial gain. Yet, many spiritual teachings emphasize that prosperity is an outcome of frequency and vibration, not just effort. Individuals who embrace this understanding often find that wealth flows to them effortlessly when they operate from a space of joy, creativity, and authenticity. By surrendering to the flow of life and trusting in one's divine path, opportunities arise that were once thought unattainable, affirming that our limiting beliefs about work and money need to be re-examined carefully. As we challenge these conventional beliefs, we unlock a new reality in which abundance becomes our birthright. This journey requires courage and a willingness to step outside the box of societal expectations. Embracing spiritual truths about money encourages a new narrative, one where financial success aligns with personal values and purpose. By redefining our relationship with work and wealth, we open ourselves to a life filled with possibilities, aligning our actions with our higher selves. This transformation not only elevates our financial circumstances, it enriches our entire experience of life. God's plan for your prosperity is intricately woven into the fabric of your life, affirming that each struggle you face serves a greater purpose. This divine observation is not merely passive. It's part of a profound orchestration that leads you toward a predetermined moment of financial abundance. Understanding this allows you to see your challenges in a new light, transforming hardship into opportunities for growth. Every setback becomes a stepping stone, guiding you closer to the wealth that is meant for you. Embracing this perspective requires faith in the unseen and a belief that you are being prepared for your blessings. God sees you, your labor, and the dreams that stir your heart. While you may feel burdened by your current circumstances, recognize that these trials are shaping you into the person who is ready to receive the prosperity that awaits. This divine timing ensures that when abundance finally flows into your life, you are equipped to handle it with grace and wisdom. The beauty of God's plan lies in its uniqueness for each individual. It affirms that while the journey may differ, the destination of prosperity is available to everyone. This isn't just about financial success. It's about fulfilling your purpose and living in alignment with divine will. By trusting this plan, you can cultivate patience and gratitude as you await the manifestation of your abundance. Remember, every moment of struggle brings you closer to a divine breakthrough, a moment when your financial landscape transforms, fulfilling the promise of your highest potential. The power of declaration is a transformative practice that holds the potential to change your financial reality profoundly. By making a significant spiritual declaration, you affirm your chosen status for extraordinary wealth in God's eyes. This act of declaring your intentions is not simply a wish. It is a powerful commitment that aligns your thoughts, actions, and energy with your desired outcomes. Speaking your truth into existence invites divine forces to collaborate with you in manifesting financial abundance. When you declare your intentions, you tap into a profound spiritual law of attraction. Words carry vibrations, and by vocalizing your desires for wealth and prosperity, you set into motion a series of events that lead to manifestation. It is a declaration of faith, a proclamation that you are worthy of the wealth that God has promised you. As you repeatedly affirm your status as an abundant being, you shift your consciousness and pave the way for opportunities to flow into your life. Embracing the power of declaration also invites accountability into your journey. It reminds you to act in accordance with your proclaimed intentions, fostering a mindset of responsibility and alignment with divine purpose. Surround yourself with affirmations that resonate with you, and share your declarations with trusted others to amplify your commitment. In this way, you honor the divine within you and acknowledge that you are co-creating your prosperity. As you embody this powerful practice, expect the extraordinary as your life transforms to reflect the wealth that is not just desired, but divinely ordained. Revising beliefs about work and wealth is essential for anyone seeking to break free from societal constraints. Traditional notions of employment often dictate that job security and constant labor are the only routes to financial stability. However, this perspective is outdated and limits your potential. By embracing your divine purpose as a pathway to wealth, you open yourself up to infinite possibilities that align with your true self, rather than conform to societal expectations. Understanding that fulfillment and abundance can stem from your passions allows you to reframe your relationship with work. Wealth is more than just a paycheck. It flows from your ability to connect your unique gifts with the needs of the world. This shift in thinking empowers you to pursue what truly excites you, creating avenues for income that are not limited by traditional job structures. It's about inviting creativity and purpose into your work, allowing divine inspiration to guide you. As you revise these beliefs, you may discover that wealth often follows those who act from a place of authenticity and passion. The path to abundance does not have to be exhausting. Instead, it can be fulfilling and joyful. When you align your work with your divine purpose, you emit a higher frequency that attracts opportunities and resources effortlessly. Embrace this truth, and you will find that wealth is not merely a reward for labor, but a natural outcome of living a life true to your calling. Biblical examples of divine prosperity illustrate how faith and purpose can lead to remarkable achievements and wealth without following conventional paths. Figures like Abraham, Joseph, and Solomon exemplify this truth, each receiving divine guidance that positioned them for extraordinary success. Abraham's faith and obedience led him to become the father of many nations, with blessings that extended far beyond earthly riches. Similarly, Joseph's journey from slavery to a position of power in Egypt highlights how divine favor can transform hardship into incredible prosperity. Joseph's story emphasizes that true wealth comes not just from hard work, but from divine direction. After enduring significant trials, he interpreted Pharaoh's dreams, which led to a strategy that saved nations from famine. His rise to power and wealth was orchestrated by God's hand, showing us that when we align with divine purpose, our struggles become stepping stones to greatness. This reflects the principle that God can elevate individuals based on their faith, resilience, and willingness to serve a higher purpose. Solomon, renowned for his wisdom and wealth, also experienced the blessings of divine favor. He sought understanding and discernment above riches, and as a result, God granted him both. Solomon's reign exemplifies how prioritizing divine wisdom creates a foundation for abundant prosperity. These biblical narratives remind us that by seeking to align ourselves with a higher calling, we too can experience divine prosperity. Ultimately, they serve as tangible proof that greatness and wealth can be achieved through faith, guidance, and unwavering purpose. Understanding divine provision reveals a profound truth. True prosperity stems from aligning with divine will, rather than solely relying on human effort. This perspective shifts the burden of survival from our shoulders to a collaborative partnership with a higher power. When we begin to trust in the abundance of the universe and accept that there is a divine plan for our lives, we release the fear and anxiety that often accompany financial pursuits. This alignment fosters a sense of peace, knowing that our needs will be met in ways we might not have anticipated. As we align with divine will, we open ourselves to receive gifts that transcend traditional definitions of success. Rather than solely depending on our skills and labor, we cultivate a relationship with the divine that invites grace and abundance into our lives. This doesn't mean we are exempt from effort or responsibility, but rather that we learn to integrate faith into our actions. When our choices are infused with intention and guided by spiritual insights, we tap into the natural flow of resources that is designed to support us. Embracing this understanding of divine provision encourages us to adopt a mindset of gratitude and surrender. We begin to recognize that what we perceive as limitations may actually be opportunities for growth and learning. In times of scarcity, this faith allows us to trust that abundance is on its way. By shifting our focus from lack to alignment, we create a welcoming space for prosperity to flow into our lives. Ultimately, true wealth arises not from constant striving, but from a harmonious relationship with divine purpose, guiding us toward a fulfilled and abundant life. The laws of spiritual wealth outline essential principles that govern financial prosperity, independent of traditional employment structures. These laws empower individuals to manifest abundance through alignment with universal truths. The first law is the law of expectation, which states that what you expect to receive is what you tend to attract. By cultivating a positive expectation regarding your financial circumstances, you shift your vibrational frequency, aligning yourself with opportunities for wealth and abundance. The second law is the law of giving and receiving. This principle emphasizes that generosity opens the floodgates of abundance. When you give freely, whether through your time, resources, or talents, this energetic exchange creates a cycle of prosperity where you are equally positioned to receive. By embodying a spirit of generosity, you not only elevate your own wealth consciousness, but also contribute to the flow of divine abundance in the world around you. The third law is the law of alignment, which asserts that true financial prosperity comes from aligning your goals with your higher purpose. When you engage in work, projects, or endeavors that resonate with your soul's calling, you harness the power of divine flow. This alignment ensures that your efforts are supported by the universe, leading to outcomes that surpass mere financial gain. By understanding and implementing these three spiritual laws, you can create a robust foundation for lasting wealth that transcends conventional measures of success. Practical steps to divine prosperity outline a pathway for embracing a new mindset and activating the flow of spiritual abundance. The first step is to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Begin each day by acknowledging the blessings you already have in your life. This practice shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance, opening your heart and mind to receive more. Gratitude acts as a magnet, attracting additional blessings and reinforcing your belief in the limitless possibilities available to you. The second step is setting clear intentions. Take the time to articulate what you wish to manifest in your financial life. By writing down your intentions and visualizing them as already fulfilled, you harness the power of focused energy and creative visualization. This clarity not only empowers your actions, but also aligns your subconscious with your desired outcomes, reinforcing your commitment to achieving them with divine assistance. The third step involves taking inspired action. Once you have set your intentions, be open to the nudges and prompts that guide you toward opportunities aligned with your goals. This means staying attuned to your intuition and being willing to step outside your comfort zone. Lastly, practice detachment from outcomes. Release any anxiety about how and when your prosperity will arrive. Trusting the timing of the universe allows you to remain open to surprises and blessings that come from unexpected sources. By following these 4 actionable steps, you create a powerful momentum toward divine prosperity and a life rich in abundance. The transformation experience is profound and tangible once you adopt new beliefs about financial abundance. As you shift your mindset from scarcity to one of possibility, the first noticeable change is a sense of peace and confidence regarding your financial situation. You begin to see opportunities instead of obstacles, and this clarity energizes your pursuit of wealth. Gratitude becomes a consistent practice, and as you celebrate small victories, you effortlessly attract larger blessings into your life. With your new beliefs, you may witness positive changes in your relationships with money and those around you. People will notice your optimism and confidence, creating an inviting atmosphere for collaboration and support. This transformation often leads to unexpected opportunities. New job offers, business ventures, or investments will begin to present themselves as your vibration aligns with the flow of abundance. Your interactions will also reflect your elevated mindset, attracting like-minded individuals who support your new financial journey. Ultimately, the transformation extends beyond financial gains. It encompasses a holistic shift in your entire life experience. You may find yourself feeling more in tune with your purpose and experiencing an overall sense of fulfillment and joy. Your willingness to embrace your divine worth propels you toward actions and choices that reflect your newly adopted beliefs. As you navigate this transformation experience, remember that financial abundance is not just the destination but an ongoing journey of growth, connection, and spiritual enrichment. Your chosen path to wealth is profoundly intertwined with the reality of divine decree over your financial situation. Recognizing that prosperity is not merely a result of your efforts, but a manifestation of your alignment with divine purpose, is pivotal in this journey. By accepting this empowering truth, you grant yourself permission to transcend limitations and embrace the abundance that God has intended for you. This shift fosters a deep inner knowing that your financial well-being is not only possible but guaranteed through divine guidance. As we wrap up this discussion, it's essential to affirm that the journey to wealth is deeply personal and unique to each individual. Embracing a life of abundance requires both intention and the willingness to let go of outdated beliefs that no longer serve you. Accepting divine decree enables you to forge a powerful connection with your inner self, helping you realize that you are worthy of extraordinary wealth. It is through this acceptance that you create a pathway for financial miracles and blessings to flow into your life effectively. In closing, remember that your chosen path is illuminated by the belief that you are supported by a higher power. Cultivating a mindset of abundance, gratitude, and purpose will guide your steps toward lasting prosperity, allowing you to live out your divine destiny. Engage with this truth daily, nurture your faith, and watch as the universe aligns in your favor. Your financial transformation is not just an aspiration, but a divine reality waiting to unfold.